Welcome back into Delmarva Sports Insider. 2 Maryland playoff games to get to, but let's start off in Cambridge. The Vikings hosting a very familiar foe, Perryville, in the 1A first round. Cambridge taking on Perryville for the 5th time in 8 years. Second possession, Vikings back to punt, and they kick it away. Perryville's Tanner DeMauro muffs the punt, and Logan Middleton comes away with it. The gunner getting down there to recover. So 2 plays later, CSD sophomore QB John Henry, not our studio tech John Henry, off the play action, hits Middleton 36 yards for the touchdown. Vikings take the 7-0 lead. So Perryville, they would have the answer back, though. Tyler Nastua rolls out and hits Braden Yadlowski. What a great catch that is there. Yadlowski with a great diving catch. 2-point conversion is good, and Cambridge still leads. Peeville would take over the few minutes later. 4th and 4, Amari and Hampton takes the jet sweep around the right corner. Panthers, they would take the lead 12-7. So seconds before the half, CSD running the swing gate trick play. Henry is going to roll out, hits Middleton, but the ball comes out late. So the Vikings go into the half down 5. Second half, the Panthers begin to gash CSD on the ground. Nastua caps off a nearly 7-minute drive with a QB sneak score. And minutes later, Khalil Mitchell plunges in again. Perryville scores 32 unanswered to bounce Cambridge in the first round, 32-7. Back to you guys at the desk.
It was a tough one there. I mean, you know what? It was a great season. You got into the playoffs. That's the first battle, but unable to really advance tonight. Trey, I mean, what stood out to you as kind of maybe the factor?
And Cambridge just unable to get off the field. We saw that swinging gate play that they tried to run at halftime. If Middleton could have got that catch, they would have rolled into halftime with a lead. That did not happen, and you see Perryville almost doubling up the Vikings in time of possession. When you do that, it's raining, clock's running. Next thing you know, you only got 2 possessions in the second half at home. So, you know, that's kind of what happens. We also had another playoff game going on way up in Harford County. How about Colonel Richardson? They fall at the hands of top seed Havre de Grace. Valiant effort by the Colonels. Back-to-back football playoff appearances for the first time in school history. How about that?
Yeah, but my heart aches because the Eastern Shore not doing so well
so far.
Yeah. But there is good news because we still have teams in the playoffs, and we actually have a huge game. A rematch of something we saw in the regular season, North Carolina and Parkside tomorrow, right?
Exactly right. The Rams lost to North Carolina in week 2 earlier this year, but I really want to see the adjustments that Parkside and the coaching staff, they have the Bayside Coach of the Year, Brendan Riley. What kind of adjustments will these guys make when they go up to Ridgely? You know, the Dogs came down here and shut Parkside out 20-0. So what can they do against this team? This is a great defense. We saw Bennett put up 14 points on them. That's the most they've given up all year long. But I kind of feel like Parkside needs to kind of take the route of what Easton did this year and kind of run some clock and just kind of keep possession of this game, like we said Perryville did, and maybe they will have some success.
Is that really the secret there? Because Parkside, they got a strong run game. They have a good defense. If they hold the ball a little bit more and that defense comes to play, do they have a chance?
I think they got to convert on third downs and keep drives moving. If not, you know, I think their defense will do okay because North Carolina doesn't do anything special. They just line them up and throw them at you. You know, our best versus your best.
So you say
usually their best is better.
Is it an even matchup heading into tomorrow, you think?
I think we got to give North Carolina some credit for being 10-0. But Parkside, you never know. Also, Bennett also in action tomorrow.
Can't forget about them.
Yeah, against Long Reach. They're a team that lost in the 3A playoffs in the first round. They had the top seed again. So we will have to see what happens.
There you go. As a Wicomico County former football player, does it feel good to have 2 Wicomico County teams in there?
Yeah, it's actually looking really good. Parkside and Bennett in the playoffs, Wahai with a winning record. You know, who knows what happens, you know?
There you go. A lot of good stuff. So unfortunately, we do have to take a break from sports, but I promise I'll bring Trey back. But as far as news, South Bethany Beach is looking to revamp its parking system. We had the details on what they're going to do.
My name is Isaac Barnes. I play quarterback for South Central Golden Knights, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.